Morning. Morning. Welcome to your church, Grace and Truth Gospel Church. May we truly live it. We meet on Sundays at 11 o'clock. We like that starting time. And I hope and pray everybody's in agreement with 11 o'clock. Is anybody not in agreement with 11 o'clock? Then I think we should show up at 11 o'clock. The reason I'm saying that, because we heard so much music this morning. There were fewer of us, and then others start coming. You missed out on beautiful worship. In fact, you're good all the time. I wish you'd do it at the end. Boy, it really moved us. What a song, what a hymn. So we need to come on time, folks. Let's come on Sunday at 11 o'clock. We're also here on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. For those of you who like to come on 7 p.m. I urge you, it's a good meeting. If you are in town, you have nothing else to do, come and listen to the words of wisdom. First Wednesday of the month is we split into women and men. So it's a women's meeting on the first Wednesday of the month and a men's meeting. Ladies, you're in for a treat because the ladies are advancing now by leaps and bounds. Don't be left out. Men also will be listening to some words on Wednesday evening by Brother Josh on that first Wednesday of the month. The rest of the Wednesdays we're studying the letter to the Philippians. Please come and join us. We are just indulging in such wonderful, feasting on such wonderful stuff that we don't want you to be left out. And also on Fridays is a big day for us. Friday it starts in the morning at 6:30. We say 6:15, but 6:30 is okay. Prayer meeting, worship and prayer. And then at 7:30 there's a beautiful discipleship meeting. Right now there are two people who are going to finish Theology 1. That's right, Theology 1. They'll be graduating before the end of the year in about 2 or 3 weeks. And you will see them here receiving their diplomas in Theology 1. Why should it be every one of you who can come on Friday morning at 7:30 and join us? And we'll make sure we'll give you a package of Theology 1, but you go to Theology 2. Beautiful material. We find it much more organized than what the old material we had from the Church of John MacArthur, which was wonderful material, but too complex and hard to advance into slowly. So this material the Lord brought to us is beyond imagination. How beautiful. And I promise you, it'll be a reference for you for years to come that you keep. And anytime anybody asks you anything about whatever part of the Bible, you say, here's the answer. And you have the verses at your disposition. That's how nice this material is on Friday for discipleship meeting. Thank God for Brother Josh. We have a young lady who works in my office. She's from another church, but she decided to come and attend the discipleship meeting. Miriam Gonzalez, you know her. Sometimes she attends the youth meeting. Which brings you on Friday evening, once a month, which is the second Friday of the month, there is the great youth meeting. Yellow things. Josh says, amen. So these are invitations for all of you. Folks, it is worthwhile attending. I come and I play youth. I hide in the back and I enjoy it and I love it. I just listen. I don't open my mouth, but it's a beautiful meeting and I enjoy every bit of it. So invite some young people. You're young at heart. Come this Friday because there is a youth meeting this Friday. This coming Monday we have once a month a meeting in the office, 3816 Woodruff Avenue. Those of you who have visited my office, please come. It's once a month. It's at 6:15 in the evening and it's called Multinational Fellowship. Come and enjoy it and meet people from all over the world speaking about different tongues and nations and tribes. This meeting brings missionaries from all over the world, people coming from Sudan, people coming from Romania, from different parts, and they give us glimpses of what they're doing, and we tell them, give us 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you should see those reports that keep us going on that monthly meeting. It's this coming Monday. Also, at the end of the month, some of you have received probably an invitation already. If you haven't, this is your invitation. There's a dinner in a restaurant. We're taking the whole restaurant for ourselves. It's called Mesa Restaurant in Cerritos. You're invited. Bring someone else. Believe me, it gets packed. So grab a seat, reserve a seat for yourself. Call the numbers over here. So youth meeting is coming Friday. Mesa Restaurant, 28th of October, and so much more that we need to do, that we need to get involved in, that this community needs us, that the world needs us, that our prayers are needed. We're trying, and let me tell you, much happens when the people of God get together, because this is God's formula. We were not asked to be lonely Christians, but people in groups. And when the group meets, guess who also joins the group? Jesus Christ, who said, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I shall be in their midst. And if Christ is in the middle, expect some beautiful blessings to come. Before I go any further,